souls, peace be upon you, peace be with you, peace be within you. So listen, I have an urgent message. Make sure you share this video and like it. Share this video and like it. You know why? Because when you do that, you keep me here to keep bringing you information. When you share this with your friends, your families, your loved ones, your sacred tribes, your business relationships, whatever that interaction is, you keep me here to keep bringing you this message, okay? So I really appreciate you for sharing this video, and I want to welcome you to Rosetta Empowers. It's a safe space to experience unconditional love and peace. That's my biggest mission, is for you to have peace, because I know that when you have peace in your soul, everything you touch will have that level of peace, and they will also desire it as well. And that is how we start waving the peace train up so we can move out. All right? So this is an urgent message, so bring it in. I need you to stop what you're doing, and I really need you to listen to this, because this is something that you really need to hear. And if you don't need to hear it, you know someone who needs to hear it. Urgent message: let go of the past. I repeat in a robotic voice, let go of the past. Like, let it go. If it is not in your present moment. I'm looking around, I'm checking out my space. Everything that happened like 30 days ago, 3 hours ago, like all of that stuff is not in my present moment. When I say everything that happened, from listening to a car, listening to some grass being cut, listening to, I had someone message me that was a very disturbing message, and, all these different things that happened 30, 40 minutes ago, 3 hours ago, it's not here right now. It's just you and I. You and me, your mama and your sister too. No, I'm so silly, y'all. So seriously, it's just you and I. It's just you and me. Okay? Nothing else is here. My phone is on Do Not Disturb. I'm here recording, talking to you, getting this message to you. You get where I'm going with this? So all those things that happen, I need to let it go so I can give you the best message. And that's my message. Let go of the past. A lot of us are holding on to the past so much that it's controlling our entire reality. It's in controlling our entire existence in the present moment. Now, if your past is still your present, I am encouraging you to deal with your present and learn from some things of the past to help you deal with that. Okay? Say, for example, you know how when you say, I went through this before, I know what to do. Right? If you've seen like some TV shows about survival, and when you get in a space where you need to do that, right? You're like, oh, I saw that. I heard that before. That's your past. So you're drawing from your past because it's in your present moment. Right now, you need to survive, or right now, you need to do something that you've experienced before, and you need that wisdom. The wisdom is you retrieving the information. And I keep pulling out, but it's really within. So you're pulling the information out of you and saying, hey, I did this the last time. It's happening again. Do I do this again? What happened the last time I did that? Okay, so this is the difference between the past being your present and the past not being your present. If the past is not your present, you need to let it go. So that's what this video is about. But I wanted to slide this alternative in for the people who are literally living in the past because it's their present. You need to retrieve the information from your past, recall what you did, what you felt, what happened in that similar situation, and see what you need to do different or what you need to apply so you can get out of the one you're in now. Or you can deal with the situation before you now that's very similar to the situation of the past. The past is literally like a catalog and record of information to use when you need it. It's your Google. Your past is your Google. So while you're going to Google and be like, what's this, and what's this, and what's that, and who's this, and how's this? You have your own Google, and you can go into your Google and say, I remember I experienced a traumatic experience. So you got to look at it like in a professional way, so to speak. No emotional approaches, okay? Take the emotional approach out. Because when you go back into your past and you tap in with your emotions at the front seat, you may not get to deal with the present moment. So you have to allow logic to guide you on this journey. Okay? So if you have the past in your present right now, and it looks very similar to an experience that you had that was painful, traumatizing, and it's in your present right now, I need you to retrieve, recall wisdom from yourself or from others who went through things. This is why it's important to have relationships with people who've experienced those things that you may have not had to experience, because one day you will, or one day someone you know will. And you having information is so important. Knowledge is so important. So I'm encouraging you, if you have a moment in your space right now, argument, a situation of trauma, you don't know what to do, you don't know who to call, you don't know where to go, I'm going to need you to go into your Google. And I need you to tap into your memory bank without your emotions and recall that for a lesson so he can help you right now. This is what I've done to not live in the past. So if I have a situation with someone, or I'm on it. I am on it. Listen, I am perfectly designed the way I'm supposed to, and I am expressing myself at the fullest capability that I can in my mind, in my actions, in my awareness, in my accountability. I am not a perfect being, but I am perfect in my being as how I was designed, and I'm continuously serving the Most High. Okay, so I just want to make that disclaimer. I am serious about this righteous lifestyle. That's the in a nutshell, just give it to you straight. I'm super serious about my righteousness. I'm super serious about how I show up and being in alignment with the Most High. And I'm serious about serving the greater good. And I think of the greater good by how I act every day in the world, because I am affecting the world by being here. No, I may not be accessing 6.8 billion people, but I'm constantly interchanging energies and transacting energies with people, conversations, meetings, passing by, seeing them in stores. Like, I'm constantly involved in the exchange of energy. So my mindset is constantly rubbing off on people. And if I'm not at peace, if I'm not being honest, if I'm not being my true self, then I cannot give you the best what I have. Okay? So I'm being my true self. So I say this to say, when I encounter people today that may be living in the past, I ask them a question. What is happening in your soul that you can't let it go? Because you're angry? Okay, that's valid. Because it was messed up? Okay, that's valid. Because it was unexpected? Okay, that was valid. It makes you feel gross, disgusted, irritated, frustrated. Woo! All these words of sadness and these words of despair, you know? Is your list filled with despair? Is your reason for holding on to the past listing out reasons of despair, okay? If it is, I need you to do something for me right now. Urgent. You ready? I need you to close your eyes. And we're going to do this exercise. This exercise is needed. So hang in there. If you don't need this exercise and you're not a person that's living in the past, just hang in there with me and join me in this space and guide with us, okay? Using your energy and sending love, okay? Just covering the space. If you don't need it, just sit with me and tap in with me. And as I say it, as I speak it, you know what? You can say it with me and you can help change the trajectory of those people living in the past as well through your energetic vibration. It's all energy, okay? So do this with me. I am not living in my past. I am living in my present moment. And in the present moment, I have everything I need to thrive. All I need to thrive is my mind. I have my mind. I am closing the doors in my mind to make space and room for the things that serve the greatest good of my being. I close the door on the trauma that happened to me. I close the door on the pain and chaos that happened to someone I love. I close the door to the lower vibrational energy that's trying to consume me through people's confusion. I close the door on the confusion that's been within myself. And I fully embrace who I am. I am amazing. I am loved by myself first and foremost. I love me. I am protected. I am a creator of my reality. I co-create through my words. My words are filled with life, abundance. My words are not filled with despair. Trauma has no place in my experience. Trauma has no place in my mind. I am only focused on the present moment. And if there's trauma in my present moment, I am gaining strength every second now to eradicate the traumas and chaos of my existence. To eradicate the trauma and chaos of my external connections. To create a safe space for my vessel, an auric field, to have boundaries that are healthy for anyone that comes into my space. To have boundaries that are healthy for me. Because it is healthy for me, it is healthy for everyone that's connected to me. I am free from my past. I want you to say that every day for 21 days. If you want to add to what I said, if you want to take away some of the things I said, that is perfectly fine. But I'm encouraging you to say that for 21 days. A prayer, a mantra, words of power, eradicating. Use that language that is exact and finite and straight to the point. Don't go and talk with confusion. Be exact in how you feel. If you are a person that has contributed chaos to someone, I'm highly encouraging you to heal. And do that too. This works for you too. 9 times out of 10, those who inflict pain upon people have experienced the greatest deals of pain themselves. And when we don't know how to deal with pain, we're going to take it out on someone. If we don't know how to deal with pain and eradicate it from our space, we're going to take it out on someone, even if it means you're yelling, you're abusive, you're controlling, you're conniving, you're manipulative, you're secretive, you're just all these things that exude low vibrational frequencies that ultimately gives despair, whether it be for your life or the person you inflicted upon. You too need to heal. So I am gentle with you as well. We need to heal, okay? Let go of the past. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Share this video. Send it to your friends. Send it to someone you love and tell them they need to let go of their past. Create a mantra for your life. Say it when you rise, before you touch your phone, your partner, your floor, before you get out of the bed. If you're not in the bed, you're lying on the floor before you stand up. Whatever your situation is. When you open your eyes from the night before or from whenever you close those eyes, even if it was a nap, I want you to say some mantras to eradicate those beliefs that you have about you and your past. Eradicate those beliefs. Those beliefs are just beliefs, but it's not in your present moment. You cannot see them right now. And if you can see them right now, I'm encouraging you to do something about it. I'm encouraging you to cut people off. Don't talk to people. Don't have certain relationships. Don't go to certain places. Don't buy certain things. And if you're struggling, get you someone in your life who can support you, who wants to support you, even if you have to pay for the support. If you need a life coach, if you need a therapist, a psychologist, if it's a spiritual advisor, whatever it is that you seek, if it's a family friend, whoever you have in your life or the resources that are before you, that if there's a way will be provided. So if you're struggling letting go of your past, I'm encouraging you to connect with someone to support you. If you're not struggling that hard, please do what we did earlier in this video and say some mantras. You can take some, keep some of what I said, or you can create your own. I just encourage you to identify the strings you have attached to you of the past and what it's going to take to cut yourself from it, okay? To cut it from you, to release and rid, okay? Release and rid. Not just release, because release it brings it back. Release it from you and rid it from your space, okay? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for connecting with me today. Thank y'all for tuning in. Listen, I have more topics coming, but I just wanted to drop that urgent message and tell you to let go of the past. I love you. Peace be upon you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you send up and check out all of my endeavors, all of my websites, everything I'm doing. I'm doing so much right now. So I would really love for you to check it out. I drop all the links in this video at the bottom. So make sure you all stay connected with me. Subscribe to my channel, like this, and share this with someone you love. And if you needed this, please put this on repeat until you feel strong enough to get to a space where you're ready to let go of the past. If you want more information on how I did it, or if you want some training and some coaching and support for your life and for your journey on what you can do, please schedule a session with me. I am here for you. I love you, and peace be upon you. Until next time, friends, don't hurt yourself out there. Take it easy. Peace and love.